Hi guys, so here's another quick video. I've just adjusted the bracelet to make the watch wear right on my wrist. I just wanted to give you sort of an opinion of how it looks properly now it's all adjusted. So this is on my wrist, which again is sort of just under 7 inches, so 6.75 or so inches. And I've managed to get the clasps quite central. It is a bit of a funny bracelet, this actually. It's not as good as some other bracelets I've seen when it comes to adjustment, just so you're aware. So we have the flip lock there, and what you have to do is actually, if you want to remove all the links, which there's only 2 removable links on this side of the watch, so like basically the 6 o'clock side of the watch, you can remove 2 links, which I needed to do. And at first I could only sort of, you know, judge how to remove 1 link. So I did that, and then it didn't wear well at all. So I had a quick look, and you can actually remove this. So what you do is there's a tiny little pin in there, and you just sort of get your watch tool or whatever, and you just push it in, and it pops the pin. You know, so it's like as if you pop in the lug pins basically. So it just holds it across there. So you pop that, take that off, then you can remove another link. So now I've removed both links from this side of the bracelet, which was a bit confusing at first, never seen that before, but you can do it. This side of the bracelet I've had to remove every link but 1 as well, and then I've got it on the, I think it's on the middle point here, just for my wrist size. So that's, you know, so it is adjustable. I'd say if you have a smaller wrist and you were going to remove this link here, then it starts to cause a slight issue, because these links taper up, and basically if that was there, so if that was on the next link up, the link won't actually go inside the clasp, so it would sort of jut out, you know, it would be like that all the time rather than flat. It just it wouldn't be able to sort of actually adjust properly. So if you have a smaller wrist than 6 3/4 inches, you might want to consider the strap options with this watch. I think the watch head itself will fit, but you just may want to consider a different option to the bracelet, because the bracelet isn't the most adjustable that I've ever seen. But overall impressions of the watch are still very good. Very, very pleased with it. I might not sound too enthusiastic, but it's currently, I've not set the time, I don't think, or is it? Maybe they've set the time for me at the jeweller's, but yeah, it's currently very early in the morning, shall we say. So, you know, that's probably why I don't sound too enthusiastic, but it is a really beautiful watch. Really, really good value for money, I would say, even though you know, some people say, oh, it's an ETA movement, you can get much cheaper, but the way this looks, you know, there are sort of alternatives out there. I think there's a Mark II Kingston and things like that, but for me, if I'm going to get something that resembles something of old, I want it to be from either the same brand or the brand linked to it, personally, and I just like that fact. So you've got the snowflake hands as well, which I didn't mention before. That's another thing, but oh, and the other thing I wanted to mention as well is the bracelet is a screw bracelet, and you will need a 120mm screwdriver to be able to remove those. So Rolex are 160mm, and these are 120mm. So if you've only got a 160mm screwdriver, you'll need to get a smaller one if you're going to adjust it yourself. But apart from that, I think that's it for now. I'll give you an update in a few days of how I've been wearing it, how I've found the watch probably. But first impressions are very good. It's a lovely watch. And hopefully I'm going to enjoy this one. Alright, so keep commenting, keep thumbs up in my videos, and liking them, so it gives me incentive to do more for you. I'm going to bring you more various watches over, you know, in the future, definitely. So keep watching, keep subscribing, and I'll see you again soon.